Hey guys, today we have a pair of Moon Patrol style games for color computer. This one is Moon Hopper, released by Computerware and written by M.G. Lustig. The other one is Desert Patrol, released by Arcade Animation Incorporated and written by M.G. Lustig. That's right, both programs had the same author. Looking at the two games, I'd say this one probably came first, and then after he sold this one to Computerware, that he released the other one under his own company. Arcade Animation Incorporated appears to be his own company. I don't know that for a fact. It's possible that they saw his game and wanted him to, either wanted to sell it, and maybe one or the other of them suggested changes to it. That's possible. I would guess that probably this is the first version, and then he made the changes in Desert Patrol when he released it under his own company. But I don't know anything about the agreements between them. If he released his own games after he offered them this game, I don't know that Computerware would have been happy about it, but I don't know. I doubt that anything wrong was done. I doubt that anybody was taking advantage of each other. I'm sure if he released Desert Patrol, that he didn't have an agreement with Computerware not to. Neither one of these games have the stages where you get to the different letters and then have bonuses depending on how well you get to the stages. So they aren't either one of them as close as Lunar Rover Patrol is to Moon Patrol, but they are fun to play. This one here, you can see the bottom graph is showing you're going to a moon base, and when you get to the moon base, you're going to get an extra life. Desert Patrol uses a little different strategy, and I'll cover that when we get to that game. And now we have Desert Patrol. Looks a little bit like maybe a little bit more polished, especially looking at the graphics. And here, instead of being on the moon with a moon buggy, you're going through the desert on a Jeep. This one doesn't have the bar showing when you're going to a base to get an extra life, and it doesn't show the base. But what it does show here is a fuel gauge, fuel graph at the bottom. And if you'll notice, every once in a while there is a fuel depot that you shoot to gain fuel. And if you didn't shoot any of them, I'm sure that eventually you'd run out of fuel. Might be a lot of challenging in the later levels. I'm not sure about that. It typically is. As I say, neither one of these games is an exact copy of Moon Patrol. That, when it comes to being a faithful copy, that goes to Lunar Rover Patrol. But if I wanted to play Moon Patrol, that's the game that I'd go with. But these are both fun games. The author did a good job on both of them, I think. I'm enjoying playing both of them today. And I hope that you've enjoyed these walkthroughs.